What is up, everyone? Good morning. Options grower in here early. Good morning. Good morning. Mic check. Can everyone hear me? How do I sound? Market is open. All right. Well, here we are, live trading. Oh, I got a little questionnaire from Andre at Edgeful here as I get logged in. I opened the tab, but I hadn't got any further. Well, we gap down again. Here we are. We get some music going and let's see what happens. I don't, honestly, I'm almost gap down. If we take a look, one thing that did stick out to me, if we take a look at NQ, the highs from way back over here, this is 20. That was basically our low, this kind of area that I was mapping out. That was our low so far. Um, and we make it back to yesterday's range. But either way, we'll see what happens. There we go. I see the crew waking up, getting in here. Spider Kid, buenos dias, primo. How's everyone feeling today? What are our thoughts out there? This is a wild times in the market. Um, am watching this first like at least 15 minutes before I think about a trade. Um, I mean, I'll think about it before I think about taking a trade. Finally, we need the green. I like that. Music sounds like I'm in a video game. We need the green. My question is going to be, what can we possibly hold here? I did take some trades last night. I was a part of this move here, um, and here actually. We kind of double bottomed when London got going last night. We basically double bottomed, worked our way back up. So we'll see what happens. I mean, look, I love trading as much as the next person, but I've figured out over time, trial and error, reviewing my stuff. I trade so much better whenever market conditions are, what do you say, like normal, I guess would be the term. Um, yeah, I can't think of a better way to put that than when market when market conditions are normal. Here's Sarthak rolling in here. Caught a 290 point straight in NQ. Oh, nice. I don't know what my trade ended up being. I mean, I got something. Yeah, I got 300 something. I do. I will say so. Like you guys are on stream with me on Friday when I was buying a lot of long term stuff. I'm only down 2% on everything that I bought. Could be much worse. But we'll see what happens today, guys. I was looking at Bitcoin. Remember, I told you guys I've been looking for Bitcoin to wash out for a while. It finally. So I'm wondering, was Bitcoin the final domino to kind of fall? Here we go. I'm looking for this area down here. We're almost there. We did take out this low. Hmm. All right, there's going to be a lot of headlines. I'll keep you guys all posted on the headlines today. Um, let's please be reasonable on junior trading today. Obviously, things are ugly and rough. We'll be back to the 4% down range on futures. Please be careful again if you have certain prop firms that don't let you trade beyond 5% down. Just please be aware and be careful of what that looks like. You guys let me know if you're taking any moves. I'm not touching this thing at least for another 5 minutes, if not for the first half hour. What if I say that and I'm like, okay, I'm long. No. I did. I have 3 green accounts from last night that I'm very happy with. So I'm just going to be chilling here. Like a scalp in YM. I see that. I would like to test Friday's low. Gambling Bear, what's up, my friend? I'm watching this thing track down. Old $50 VIX. I don't know what to do besides nothing. Oh, we are sitting at pre-market lows here on SPY. Just broke it on SPY. QQQ above it. Opening print right here for pre-market trading. Let's see, anything outperforming today? Let's look through the list. Tesla down 10%. Nvidia down 8. Netflix, not as bad, 3.7. I'm tempted along right here. I didn't take the long, but I thought about it. I was really tempted to take this long. Gambling bear, yeah. The Fed meeting today, just for some context, that was scheduled. Um, we'll see. I don't know. It's a closed door meeting. I don't know if anything will come out of it. They do schedule these ahead of time, so like this, they have closed door meetings quite often. But that is today. It's not like an emergency meeting, just to make sure that it is clear, clear to everyone. Some clarity. I know there was a lot of like questions about it. Well, that long I talked about would have been up 170 points. It's just casual 200-point bounce on Incurator. No, I hear you. I have Spider Kid. Like, there's some days where, like, I know it's not really. I don't like to long this early in the day. Um, Look at this bounce though. But today of all days, no, you're gonna take. It's gonna take a lot to convince me to take a small shot at something right now. I would rather wait it out the first half hour or so, at least. Now, I will say this: if we can get the first half hour and first hour clean, let's see what full size contracts are more fun, but micros have better fills. Well, I normally trade micros, so imagine just buying um, one mini right now. Which, for those that are maybe not used to this, mini mini is the full that term, but I get it from where the history of it. But I don't even like trading minis ever. This would be the last situation. Oh yeah, the spreads are absolutely insane. Amazon and Netflix really good relative strength today. What's up, Al? I see you. Good morning. Uh, so the one thing I was looking at on InQ over here was if you go to the previous all-time high, which I have my first fit extensions at 970, so right in that area, I mean, what's an extra few, extra 100 points or so in this type of environment. Um, yeah, sorry, I'm looking at a bunch of stuff all at once right now. So if you guys see me just kind of zone out for a second, it's because I'm looking at a lot of long-term stuff that I still like from Friday. I didn't deploy um, all the cash I wanted to. I'm not deploying everything, right? I'm not like going all in, with all my cash, but I did obviously save some powder for another dip, and I like this spot here. Oh, Bank of America's green. Boy, in hindsight, bottom ticked. That's a very interesting thought there, KV. Size weight, yeah, gambling bear. It's almost a sign to not trade. We have 5 minutes to this first half hour. We are going to get a green first half hour candle, which I like. I think we're going to go green today in a weird, twisted way. Could be completely wrong. I really want this thing to go gap fill up. I like this gambling bear. I have gambling in my name for a reason. Shooters gotta shoot. Are we shooting? What a move right here, guys. About to back test previous day low here. Yeah, which is also going to be the NFP low. All right, coming through some of the comments here. I was looking around. I was buying some stuff there on my long term. I don't want to buy any more on a push this type of push up, but that Leon jersey. I actually went to Leon game, Grimaldi, on Friday night. Leon and Querétaro here in my city. Got to watch old James Rodriguez and Guardado, legends around the game. Good time. Yeah, KV, I'm with you here. I mean, I think you have to go at this point. You don't have to do anything. I think you most likely go up before you go any lower. Just in the big scheme of things, that doesn't have to happen. I know that could sound 100% crazy, but we got awfully close right there, closing that. How close were we? I mean, the previous day low gap 388, and we got to 358. We were 30 points away. I really do think we can get, where did we close? Right there, 484. I think we can get that. How big was that bounce right here? 684 points. 684-point move intraday here. Oh my God. This is absolutely insane, guys. All right, I'm gonna make my screen bigger, a little bit bigger. There we go. We're gonna fill this gap, aren't we? All right, guys. So first thing I see is IB by rejection is bullish, and this opening candle. First 30 minutes was green. Let's see, I'm gonna go to 2 years here and 72% chance. I have not taken a trade yet. Honestly, I'd rather just break out and back test. Or right here on ES, maybe 970. Or just fly now. Holy crap. All right, there's your overnight gap fill on futures. Oh my God. I'm green. Portfolio's green. Oh my God. What a ripper. Oh my God. Pivot point in Q. Oh my gosh. We're green. What a this is unreal, guys. What? Business and lawyers plan a legal challenge to Trump tariffs per ABC. Day pause for all countries except China. Wow. This is unbelievable, guys. Unreal. Up 3%. Oh, this was my base case was move back green. But what do you do now? I think circuit breaker only happens to downside, maybe. I don't know that 100%, but I'm pretty sure it's only downside. I like this. Spine QQQ turned into a meme coin. There's nothing to do for me right here. Is it 7% either way? Can I confirm, Keegan? The question, what? I don't know what to do now. No, is White House denying that rumor? Nobody at the White House. Nobody at the. What is going on? This is this is exactly what I am doing, David. I'm not doing anything. White House is denying that report. Palantir and like five other names just halted. I know I heard on the Squawker. It's absolutely insane. Insane. Even Jabbers is the guy's name on CNBC right now, saying that there's no indication that that headline of a 98 pause is true. This is wild. Guys, I don't know if you if y'all are trading. This is wild. Fake headlines, like what are we doing? And now it says White House not confirming the trade pause yet. Quote. What? What are we doing? It's time for my favorite emoji. I'm trying to get the news out to you guys as quickly as it happens for those that are trading this. Like I said, I wanted to wait at least the first hour. Do we buy or buy right here? Pre-market highs and or high. VIX crushed all the way down to 40, and then VIX went to 38 and then back to 52. VIX went from 54 to 38 back to 54. This is unbelievable. Look, I'm here. I'm on the stream. It's a live trading stream. Sometimes live trading, the best thing you do is not trade. I really considered taking this long right here on ES. I liked this area right here for long. There you go. Anybody took the long off of that orb high on ES, it's like 75 points. Problem is, if anybody that Right, just came out of the White House officially. The White House tells CNBC that 90-day pause in tariff is fake news. So heads up below. Anybody that just logged and chased this is gonna get, they're gonna have to get out. I'm still considering long, but I don't like that headline, so I'm just gonna sit out still. Personally, I'm protecting capital as much as anything on the future side, especially wins the green that I have from last night. I'm just protecting it. Do I consider Dom orders before entering a trade? I watch Bookmap actually as much as anything. I don't watch the Dom. I look to see like if a bunch of orders are stacked in a certain area. I watch the Bookmap more than anything, and in situations like this, like things are moving so fast. Like to me, it's not even. I do on a normal day. I watch it a little closer. We're just bagging everyone. We need we need nanos. What is this level? 69? Unreal. You get spoofing at times, but also right now you're getting people reacting to everything and then changing their mind really quickly. What does that mean? Trump rapid response X handle. White House senior advisor Hassett did not say this. Guys, whatever, whatever I can get news wise to you guys, I will as quick as possible. I don't have a whole lot to say unless it's news right now because this is insane. Decent bounce off the view up there. Like, I didn't take this trade, but I wanted too long right here. I did not take it though. You guys, did any of you guys get it? Do anything? Anybody? Anybody? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Oh, that's not a good spot to reject. Previous day low and QQQ. Spy at that NFP low. What'd you do, Dougie? Nothing for me. I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you, Woo. Nothing for me. Entry around 153. 153 on what? Miss the entry and yeah. Yeah, I couldn't chase this. Oh, you're long Ethereum. What? I haven't even really checked crypto. Looks like a beautiful bounce here, though. I don't know. I'm okay with missing out on anything today, to be 100% honest. So I use so yes. So if you're not familiar with how I trade, that is a good thing to go over real fast. I use 30-minute orb. That's my favorite one to use personally. I know people that use 15. I know people that use all different versions. I use the 30-minute, and I also look at IB, which is the first hour. There's some really strong stats around both of those. So like on my QQQ chart here, I have IB high and IB low. Same with SPY. And then when I go over to my futures charts, you see my 30-minute here, this green upper line here. I won at 508 about 10 minutes ago. That SPY, what did you buy? Yeah, that was the only long I really liked was this one, other than when I called out this spot earlier. Oh, that looks good on the video. Netflix looks strong today. Where's Meta? Meta took out previously high. These names look good. There's going to be a lot of these moments say, would have been a nice trade, would have been a nice trade. Yeah, it could have been a really bad trade too, though. Like, you have to think about both sides, 100%. I mean, if we use the data today, the gap should not fill. But we saw bullish based on how the IB set up. We saw the opening candle, 30 minutes, previous day's range. We touched the high and the low on QQQ. To me, that's a possible setup for a three bar. We could be at 448 by the end of the day. We could also be at 390 by the end of the day. I really don't care. I don't care either way. Right now, I just want. I would love to find. I would love to find something. Hold on. I will say this, I'm green on everything that I've bought Friday and today in long-term equity. That's the best way I know to look at this. I traded this some last night. This volatility is insane right now. I mean, last night was pretty insane, but even, I mean, for Globex, it was insane, right? But this seems a little bit even wilder than what we had last night. I wonder if SPY makes it up here to previous day's high. Trump did just tweet in the last 2 minutes, the United States has a chance to do something that should have been done decades ago. Don't be weak. Don't be stupid. Yeah. Couple tweets from Trump just now, I think, are reiterations from what he posted on Truth Social earlier. I mean, we are in very strange conditions here, but the data does say that we closed green today. Oh, this music's jamming today. I think we go change. I mean, what? This would be a fair value gap here. Back to the pivot point. Oh, I'm not even trading this. And I still feel worn out. Oh. Uh, yeah, yeah. What's nothing to see? What's up, my friend? Good to see you here on the stream again. Um, yeah, what's happening? I traded some last night. Nothing this morning. I almost pulled the trigger here. It was just too early in the day, and I almost pulled the trigger on ES right here on this VWAP back test. Both would have worked out very nicely, but I'm okay missing out on a day like today. Um, to me, this is it's the way I trade. This is a popcorn, popcorn or Modelo type of day. All right, right at previous day's low here, QQQ. Ooh, Bohemia? You like Bohemias? Bohemias are great. There's one that's like Cristal or something like that that is solid. Hmm. I just don't have a whole lot to go off of here, guys and girls. Do I ever trade gold? No, not really. I watch it pretty closely. Gold and oil both. I watch very closely. Um, oh, gold is dying, but I've been watching crude for a while because I've been really been trying to learn and understand it without trading it. Uh, I'm sorry the stream's not super entertaining today, but I don't know. I really want to do something, but nah. I mean, what's your risk reward on trades here? You have to like, I just feel like this is gambling. That's Kugler's making comments right now. Tariffs and shortages are important to consider when forecasting what inflation will do. Trump is Trump is warning China. Sorry, Trump is warning China right now. Yeah, if you're long, watch out. Trump threatens 50% additional tariffs on China. This is exactly why I didn't take a trade right here. Headlines just right and left. Someone said gambling. I like that. Yeah, Trump is threatening the hell out of China right now. There's gonna be news head all over the place. Yeah, right now, so if China does not withdraw its 34% increase above their already long term, Tomorrow, China will get an additional 50%. There's like four headlines coming through my. Are we trading? I want to trade, but I just don't have any type of edge in this market right now. I really want to be long, but goodness, this is this is scary. I saw so like Bill Ackman, he actually quote tweeted one of my friends, Stock Savvy Shy, yesterday, in a long post and kind of co-signed it and then put out his own. The last time, some people are just looking at this because the last few times that Ackman has gone on a rant have basically been a bottom in the market. I personally just don't buy into a lot of this stuff, but I know some people do, so that I think that's where most of that comes from. I don't want to make shoes in America. Yeah, I mean, there's so many pieces of that. We've had some really good conversations on Spaces, uh, on the Wolf account, on Evan's account. I hosted one of Stocks on Spaces last week that was like 9 hours. We've got big guests coming on every other day, so it's wild. I just don't have a whole lot to go off of. It's just the problem is, guys, like for live trading. I really want to take this trade right here that I have on my screen on yes. I'm gonna try it really small here. Hold on. Let me watch and see how this acts. I haven't entered this yet. This is just my idea. Still haven't entered. I want to see if this holds first. All right, I just took a small starter right here. I got fill at 92. All right, I'm in a small long on ES. You're at my 2 hours, so I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like this trade. I want to see if we hold this level. Oh, what's up, Evan? I'm about to be done right now, actually. Um, I just hit my 2 hour mark, but I did just enter the trade, so I'm kind of watching it out for a couple minutes. Oh, I got a text from Stock Market News. Let me look. We give it a second, see if I can get a pop and get a trim, and then I've got to shut down the take my $5. I'm trying to get like a move up to here at least. If it rejects here at 15, it's a bad look. But if we can get back to 35, 30, like up in here, probably gonna come sweep this low and then get any type of bounce. I went ultra light. All right, come on, pop a little bit more. I'll take a trim and then we'll call it straight. At least I got one one shot at a trade here. Could take my bag of chips here. Come on, don't reject the sword pie. Come on, give me a little push here. We'll push here. I'll call it a day on the stream. Oh, here we go. Come on. Come on, pop up a little bit higher. I get my trim. We'll call it a day. Yeah, luck. That's basically what I need here, Dave. As far the way this market's trading, that's what I need. Some luck. About to hit those EMAs. I definitely want to trim. Come on, give me my trim. I will call it a day. I'm gonna try to get 40 points right here. All right, there it is. There's a trim, 40-point trade. Yes. Stop is going to break even. I'm taking off half. I can't even take off half. I took off 2/3 because I went really small there. And that's it. All right. Well, how about that? Patiently waited, got a green trade on the stream, and we're good. We are good. All right, we'll see what happens from here, guys. That is my time. I do have to shut down the stream. I've got a lot of other stuff going on this week, so make sure you pay attention. First off, check out Edgeful. The data does say we closed green today, which would be interesting. We're currently down just over 1% on SPY, less than 1% on QQQ. Data says we closed here or above. SPY says we closed up here or above. So keep that in mind from the Edgeful side. Make sure you follow Wolf Financial. We've got so many big spaces this week, big guests. I will be behind the account hosting a lot of spaces. We also have stocks and spaces with some huge guests. We've had Dan Niles, we've had Tom Lee, Dan Ives came on. We've had major names come on, share thoughts, some other really, really smart people. Make sure you follow Wolf Financial, of course, the rest of our network over there. Follow my personal account at Maximiliano. You'll see my account in pretty much all those spaces, interacting with all of them. You'll hear my voice behind multiple accounts because I run multiple conversations on those multiple accounts. So we'll see what happens, but hope everyone trades safe, guys. Let's not get crazy today. Trade safe, be smart. You saw my approach. Like, if you're killing it in this market, hey, you're killing it in this market, go for it. Do your thing. I do not like trading in these crazy high variable type of scenarios. So I'm more of a probability based trader. I like using Edgeful data, stuff like that. So here I am looking at this going, okay, where can things calm down and I can get a decent risk reward trade? Here it is right here. Got my trade. I'm still in this thing. We're up 50 plus points. And yeah, that's it for me. I'll be back on Friday as things settle back down. Obviously, we'll get way more trading on here. In the meantime, I just want to make sure I get news to you guys, whatever's going on, whatever I'm hearing. Want to get that to you guys as quick as possible. And this is turning into a very nice trade. But all right, guys, that's it for me. Check out edgeful.com. Follow Wolf Financial. Thank you, everyone that tuned in. We had a lot of people come by today. Big stream today. Appreciate everyone. There will be more action soon. But I do think it's important at times to not have a whole lot of trading action. I do think that is important to keep in mind at times. So trade your plan, be safe, try to get green, try to walk away for the day. That is my plan. Probably after this trade, I was already green. Going to add a little bit to the bank here and probably call it a day. We'll see what happens later in the session. But that's my thought. Watch out for headlines, of course, as always, and check out all the great content we've got around. Appreciate everyone that tuned in. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday. We'll see you around on other streams, other spaces, wherever I'm at.